In today's first reading, St. Paul gives us a powerful reminder of how not to judge others. Do not pass judgment before the appointed time. It is the Lord who will bring to light what is hidden in darkness, and he will make manifest the motives of our hearts. How easy it is to judge other people. Our brains seem to be hardwired the moment we see someone that we automatically try and figure out who they are. When I see somebody who has an athletic build and wearing shorts and tennis shoes, I automatically think, well, they must be an athlete. Or I see somebody who's dressed in a nice suit or a dress, and I think, oh, they must have a good job, they must be pretty smart. And then maybe I see somebody who has a lot of tattoos or piercings and a weird color of hair, and I think maybe I don't want to get to know that person. How easy it is, based on an outward appearance, that we judge who somebody is and the motives they have in their hearts. One of the big things that held me back from becoming a sister is that I was afraid people would see me from the outside and think that they knew who I was. Oh, here's this nun dressed in her habit and veil, and she must be a very prayerful, very pious, a very holy, good person. And I didn't want people to look at me and think that, because who are they to know who I am without actually knowing me? And I had a beautiful experience this past year teaching when one of our little 3-year-olds came up to me the first day of school, and looking up at me with her big eyes, she says, "Jesus." And I looked down at her and I said, no, I'm not Jesus. And I showed her my crucifix. This is Jesus. But that was such a good reminder for me that, you know what, if people see me from the outside and see Jesus, then that's okay. This past summer at summer camp, we have a counselor who's in high school, and she's one of those typical teenagers who wears black, and every summer she's come to camp, she has a different color hair. One summer it was pink, one summer it was green, this summer it was yellow. From all outward appearances, she's saying, I could care less about what you think about me. But from the inside, she is one of the best counselors we have. So creative, so much fun, loves to be with the kids. And if I were to have seen her that first time and written her off, I would have missed out on having her spend this summer with us. How easy it is to judge people based on an appearance, when it is only God who can know the motives of our hearts. Half the time, we don't even know the real reason that we do the things that we do. If I can't even figure out the intentions of my own heart, who am I to judge another person's motives? Let us be free of feeling any responsibility to think we have to understand why someone does something. Let us instead be free to love them for who they are and trust that God will truly reveal the motives of all of our hearts.